Okay, these are 2 rounds of Floodgate, back to back, and they immediately follow the Avalanche Two Fronts match that I uploaded. I think we actually lost that match. Okay. Yeah, this is ambitious. I don't know if I'll last 35 minutes. I'll still be useful at the end, but we'll see.
Enemy carrier down.
Okay. Yeah. Linked up the first node with Niagara. That gave our orb the edge, really. The two of us. Then our orb was able to cap faster than the enemy orb, but then they could build their prime. Yeah, and I'm just leaving that orb there. It's in a bad spot for the enemy to get. Kind of risky though. If someone jumped up, I might not be able to kill them. Okay, I'm gonna go enemy prime. But you see this orb. Managed to get that shot in good. Taxi. And I wish I could shoot like that most of the time, or even some of the time, but that's the exception rather than the rule. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna watch the orb again. This really kills the enemy team's momentum. And we're not running our orb right now, so I mean, I guess that helps our team catch up. Yeah, gonna try for a headshot, but then UT3 does that thing where your tracer seems to go right through their head and doesn't do any damage. Okay, the Redeemer is up, as the chat said. Might already be too late, but yeah, we see it. Kind of screw up moto there, but I thought this was important. Enemy Viper got ready for the Redeemer too. I'm gonna find it. I have 9 health. There's another Viper going to center, but our orb looks like it's gonna cap. And it does. So I'm gonna use this this opportunity to try to Redeemer the enemy core. Really good momentum. 9 health. I do pull it off. And it's not stop there, do more damage, already down to 50. Okay. Enemy Viper. So I can toss black balls at it in that spot. It's not too hard, still working on it. But Nemesis is better. Another Viper. Both Vipers here. And where am I gonna go? Right, I just don't want to abandon the Nemesis. It's a Dark Walker, so I quickly turn around and get out of that situation because I'll get destroyed real fast. Just defend against the Viper that didn't seem to go anywhere. And yeah, getting ready for this. Something that players seem to be picking up as they come around with the Viper and try to det from above and behind. So I just got ready for that and it worked out really well. Yeah. Okay, Dark Walker. Yeah, I know I have a good angle in the Dark Walker. Much better angle than it had on me. And I'm gonna try to rush the situation here. Catch it off guard, get some good damage in. I'm not sure if I'm able to destroy it, but it's really close. You can see it's burning with all this damage. No, taken out. Heal the node. So that Dark Walker is like under 100 health. Almost survived that Redeemer. I think in one of the last patches with the game, they fixed the Redeemer so that if you're behind the explosion, it wouldn't kill you. If you're, that is to say, if you're behind an object and the explosion is in front of the object would absorb it. I just couldn't quite do it, and I got on the hoverboard there to prevent myself from falling, from being ragdolled. I'm wary of the enemy orb. Now I'm just defending here. That should be horsing. I'm trying to catch him without moving too far. Trying to predict his movement while we have a person on the ground. Oh, that wasn't helpful. Always invite her to move you around. Okay, Orb's here. Orb has a taxi. Walker's still there in good health. Out of flood. Go to the middle of the map to try to move into position. Orb's in trouble. Trying to help out. Not sure if the snipe that I got in on probably Rocky over there. Not sure if that actually helped Cybis kill with his combo, or if his combo is already going to be a kill. Okay, but let's not waste any more time. If I didn't stand around there looking around, then I might have gotten here before our core became exposed. Almost got this ninja drop black ball on his head. Okay. Yeah, catch that.
I've got the orb.
I don't know what that kill was. That seemed too early. Can't explain it. Oh yeah. So even though we're doing really good in core damage, we're losing the actual game. And this is some stupid problem where my rocket launcher fires when I'm not actually, when I'm still loading it. Yeah. I'm not going to try to kill that Viper with sniper, but sometimes just that one shot is enough to agitate the enemy to make it get up to its vehicle. No, need to stop bleeding. As I put it. Yeah. Or, well, let's go. Now here, we could either go to Prime, or I could have taken the orb to Flood. And our Flood's doing pretty good, you know, the enemy orb isn't helping Flood at all. And we do Flood here. I'd say about 90% of that credit goes to Niagara. Just pure power play at Flood. See, he's on a rampage. That wasn't very good. I'm still trying to figure out how to be a crazy Viper driver where I can just run over the person I see. Always had that issue. So then I went around from behind to be a bit sneakier. No. Self-destructive, find the orb. Okay, there's that guy, he fell down. Wasn't killed. Got a rocket in on him. Okay, crisis averted. Don't have much health. Just look at Flood then. If we get this Flood, we win. No, hate that flag.
Area down.
All the nodes are taking damage. Flood went down. We just took center. So now I'm going to go to enemy prime and I'm going to try to keep the momentum up. And you can see it already took some damage here. So my plan should work. Yep. So now center is safe. Team gets to move up. I was checking enemy orb run, I think. Blue deemer. That's worrisome. Get a hit on there and get taken out from behind. 6 health. And totally not worth living at that point. 6 health. And Flood is my concern here. No. You can sort of control the scavenger by turning really hard with your mouse. You can control where it goes. Ran him over before the Aval got me. But not before he could respawn. Got a good flak hit on him. Flak ball. And then we lose prime, so this is like a counter punch or whatever. This is exactly what we did to them. Couldn't keep the momentum up at all. The node isn't building. It was so close. Okay, there we got it. There's the enemy. They got it. Because if you do any damage to the node, it won't build, but because flak has the refire rate, small refire rate, the node gets to build in between those shots. If I was shooting in the node with the link gun, then it would not have built unless my attack got halted. Damage got stopped. Yeah, here I am in position, checking the node health at center. And here we go. Let's fight hard. Mess with the enemy. Enemy orb. Okay. Solve that problem really quickly. Don't destroy the orb because that would kind of mean that this would be a waste, especially if center went down. It's more important to save center than destroy the enemy orb just because it's here. But I'm going to be greedy again. Try to take it the whole way. And indeed the enemy orb down. Now there's someone behind me and they're not really shooting me very well. It's kind of bad for Rocky. Taking my aggro, as they call it, and then the guy behind me isn't able to actually hurt me. Okay, 26 health, that's screwed up. Or 26, now 20 seconds. I think that might have been Cybis' Redeemer. He sent it to the enemy node, and if he did, that was really good, because he distracted the enemy. I watched that on my replay frame for frame. It was about 3 frames where we killed the enemy orb runner, and then our orb runner died. That was the margin for error in there. Really close. Alright. So that was a pretty active game. Okay. Yeah, going to the node again. Not doing the taxi. Trying to get that link up. You can see that little stream of yellow there. Both of our link guns become more effective. I played War for the longest time and I didn't learn that. All these little things are eye-opening. Where's the orb? Orb's up top. Kind of give myself away there. Okay. Good combo from Cybis, but I bet the orb took some good landing damage. Cybis is gonna watch from the right side. Incoming enemies. Okay, there's a Viper. Perfect. Not easy to do. It's like if I missed one more of those shots, the orb would have capped. It's again really small margin for error. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to waste the Nemesis. Kind of feel like I'm wasting my time now. And a really good Nemesis driver would have been able to destroy those Avals. That's what I've been going for. I'm gonna get run over in the back. First shot in the back is close. Okay, I'd expect that Viper to be coming here soon. But it's hard to tell. Getting ready for the Redeemer, and look at that, Hulsing had this timed really good. But then I did that. That was perfect. Enemy orb's way out of position. We have enemy prime. I'm going to try to do a repeat of the other game. First Redeemer takes enemy core, and only the first hit. And my scavenger seems to have been blown up by my own damage. It's just some harass.
I've got the
Go for the Nightshade because I'm actually able to handle Nightshade better than other players, I think, when it's invisible. Couldn't stop that problem before it happened, though. They get to keep their Nightshade. Alright. Keep the attack up. There's the orb. Want to stop that? No. That's something else I'm sort of working on. I think I'm doing it better now with the scavenger.
I've got the orb.
The way I see it, you have two options. You go rolling around, you retract the scavenger tentacle arm thingies, or you keep the arms out and you have good control. That's a decent frag, I guess, but Holsing was distracted by the orb. And okay, about the scavenger. Okay, try to knock him down. Seasoning some more damage. Okay, about the scavenger now. I've found that when I walk forward, when I just try to run someone over normally with full control, I'm too slow. They can shoot me, they can dodge backwards. I have to roll forward to kill them. But then you miss. It's tricky. I think rolling forward is the better way though. Okay. Wasted a lot of time at enemy core. We didn't get it. We didn't get enemy prime. Orbs down. This will help it flood. So I make my way back to center. No. Going for the orb. We do have attacks. Yeah, shoot him, say, hey, I'm right behind you, let's do this. More so for the audible part than anything else. Holy crap, that's screwed up. Yeah, not intentional. I think Cybis jumped off, and when he got off, he was still on top of my Viper, so that kept his vertical height going. Yeah. The players, we'd assumed, are watching the orb. But we have, let's see, we have the sniper distracting them, we have someone building the node, we have myself. Hopefully the other players can do it. While I absorb enemy's attention at middle. Right, survive. I know that sniper is going to want me. Okay, but I don't want to waste time. Vary my movement there. It's about as long as I'd expect. I'll catch that. Little feat of prediction. Yeah, about that sniper, that was a bad move on my part. I know what happened. That I didn't want to stay on my hoverboard the whole time because I knew that was about as long as it took. As long as it takes for the sniper to lead their shot and hit me. Vary your movement just a little bit. Okay. I think we're going to look at the Redeemer. Even though this timing is way out, it's... yeah. If we were getting the Redeemer on time every time, it would have been up at 14:36. Okay, I'm getting in position with the Redeemer again, but I'm here too early and I'm like, come on, cap orb, cap. I've been spotted. Yeah, just trying to use up a lot of time here. Damn it. No. Wasted opportunity. I could have done that a bit differently, and I would have hit the car. But that's not happened. Saw a flash of blue here as I was going out. I'm like, where is this guy? See over here? No, and I don't want to go up to the side where the enemy probably is, up the jump pads. Yeah, and now they're shooting center, and I kind of look back, I'm like, yeah, I know that's what's going on. Get that guy who's bothering your nemesis. And come back here. Good, that was handled well.
Same team.
Uh-huh. Okay, now that that's under control, try to harass the sniper that's harassing our players. Again, pretty sure it's Rocky Mountain. Yep. He doesn't like me either. So at least give him a reason why not to like me. I think I did hit the Viper with that black ball. Not sure. Okay. We have this node going pretty well. Yeah. It's destroyed. Where is the Viper? But it was our Viper. Get that kill. There's the two enemies I saw before. But no, there was the third enemy, Rocky Mountain. Too much to concentrate on. Too much going on. Holy crap, the node's almost destroyed. Let's not leave it for some enemy to kill in 2 or 3 flak shots. That'd be pretty bad. Okay, let's get more Lincoln. Oh, now we're defending. 2 hits. Where'd he go? Still there. Don't need to go out of position just because the enemy stopped. Sometimes waiting is good too. What am I going to do with this nemesis? I think stop the Russian players. I wanted to gain control of this middle area at least for a bit, so that our foot soldiers can move forward. Now I'm going to help out at Flood if I can hit any of these shots. Getting my aim messed up with the archway above me. And the guy with the stinger stopped shooting me, and I was wondering why did I keep taking damage. What is this Viper? Getting some good hits on that link. They were all hits. And sealed the deal. So that was good. Alright. Anyone here? Seems like another Viper. But where is this Viper? What the heck is it doing? Not attacking the node. More harassment from the sniper. It's probably Rocky Mountain. That Redeemer failed. Was it the enemy Redeemer? I don't know. Looked like it didn't kill anyone. Flood, 20 seconds. Orb's there. Let's go help out. Well, looks like we're going to lose center in the process, but I'd say it's worth it. Now, if I was the orb, I'd take the orb to center at that point. And it is, so that's good. Still real chance of getting caught up there, but the orb does not need to build the node, to build the flood node with 4 or 5 of us there. Checking the orb runner. Who's this guy? Being pretty slow. It's costly when you're that slow as an orb runner. You have to be fast. We're in an okay situation. I just didn't. I can't watch the orb forward, being in front of it when someone's going to jump behind me. But it's more likely that the enemy would come from behind. I think the jump pad. No, it's another Viper. Yeah, it's under over at this spot. Now the Darkwalker is shooting the node. Or don't have the shock rifle. Just couldn't get that air rocket. Been trying and trying, and you just need to practice that stuff, and then you'll know if I aim here and the enemy's going in this falling pattern, then you just know where you need to be aiming at a certain point in time. Okay, flood 33, but it's almost destroyed, and
Enemy
our
ore carrier down.
orb's in a really bad spot. Not always the orb's fault, but it says something about the orb runner if they can make it from there and cap another node with the whole enemy team on them. I've seen it happen a few times. There's that Viper still over there for such a while, such a long time. Okay. No help at Prime. Disappointing. I mean, after losing all those nodes, no one caught up to the enemy. That was weird, but I'll take it. That was more of an aim fail on my part.
I have the orb.
No, it's not taking damage. Let's heal the node. Orb's going to flood early. Got a decent hit in there. No, he's not going up the lift pad. Would have been a kill if I hit it.
I have the orb.
No. Would have been a nice frag. Kind of looks at me and then he's just like, oh no. Go back to the node. 8 health, 1 enemy down. And the orb caps it. It helps just to mess with the enemy. I'm gonna try to catch this next orb. Like that. Didn't kill myself. Best use of 8 health. Yeah, it helps to slow the enemy down from building your node. It gives your whole team like another 20 seconds to catch up. It's definitely worth it. Gonna go in really fast. Just catch them by surprise, you know. They think, oh, enemy orb, oh, they're gonna come around. Let's get ready for that. Or they're gonna take the jump pad on the side. That'll be easier to stop, but if you go straight in at an angle they can't see well, then you get a flash cap, I guess. I don't know. Figure out a name for that. Okay, thinking about helping the orb. But if the orb gets caught over there, in like the middle area, it's like a headshot. If the orb gets caught out there, I expect the enemy to be harassing, and it doesn't matter much if I get the orb next. Because I also have to deal with that harassment. Probably more of it. Enemy orb. Good job, team. Let's go for... Oh, we saw a scavenger there. Got ready for it. Not gets to the center. Suicide. Sniper. You're shooting the node. It's under over. That side, yeah. Heal the node. We're taking down center, that's good. Orbs there. Nightshade of Prime now. Still hasn't capped center, and there it is. Gonna help it flood. Keep this progress going, I guess, or not get caught behind. Then I'm gonna cut across to enemy Prime, and look at all that damage it still has. But no, it's a good thought. Good thought to come here. Okay, this is worrisome. Just went and got the Redeemer, and I do believe I saw the Redeemer there unfolding, or folding it back up. Looking at center, but then I see enemy orb. Yeah. Enemy orb at our Prime. Catch that damage early. Still really back and forth game, but we're winning pretty good in the overall damage department. Node core health. Okay. See if I can intercept this orb. No. That's Niagara probably. Yeah. Yes it is. Doing a good job there. Didn't mean to stop him. And I'm just kind of queuing up a self-destruct. So we need one more flood. At this point, I'd say should have maybe like 1 or 2 more players going to flood. Because you do only need one more. This is hard spot right here. Trying to go where they are. 2 down. No. Light gun is the right weapon to use. Prime. We did cap center, so I don't know if it was good for me to be there. Really distracted the enemy, but then it would also draw their attention. What can I use the sniper rifle for? Oh, took 2 snipes, so you have armor vest. No. That attack doesn't work at all against the sniper. Suicide because we lost Prime again. So we're really getting hammered now. Jugs took the orb.
I have the orb.
Honestly, it's not what we need right now. Enemy orb looks like it's more interested in blood. Node got built, but it only has a little bit of health. When you're building a node and it takes damage, it still has all that damage when it's actually built. Catch got him there. No. Just not fast enough with the shock primary. Needs to be faster. Redeemer really getting hammered. I didn't get that little joust headshot. Or your point blank and you get the headshot. Nemesis, that's why our orb's dead over here.
Enemy orb carrier down.
Grab the orb, but then I get hit. That didn't work. Want to catch this Viper. It's actually behind me. Turret doesn't work either. In this situation, I mean it could. It's not a good use of a player though. Yeah. Catch that. So what I really don't like about this situation is all situations like this is no one is damaging the Prime, so the enemy just gets to keep spawning and spawning and spawning, and eventually they will win. They will get the core damage. You'll have these Vipers coming in because someone went back to enemy core, and then you have this flood. I'm gonna take it to flood orb, but now I'm getting stingered, so my health isn't good. Catch him with the shock bar. Am I gonna go to flood? Yes. That guy down there is no good, so I'm gonna go off alternate path. No. Enemy orbs here. We just stop it. So good thing some of us had our heads. Kept our heads. So even though it was, what was it, 96-6? Now, we're only now taking them to 5 to 4. Okay, someone managed to get the Redeemers. Cybis, maybe? Since he was a flood. Okay, we capped a node. Now I think we're safe. Even with all this core damage. Catch the orb. That was not where you would tax the orb. 1. Yeah, we got this. But damn, was it close. We could get 1 point. There we go, 1 point. Nice rocking it against someone right in the face. Yeah. So, from the beginning, it looked like we really had the advantage, but we had so much difficulty keeping that going. So yeah.